Have you ever noticed that some days your energy just doesn't seem to be what it used to be? Maybe you wake up feeling more tired, or by mid-afternoon, you find yourself longing for a nap more often than before. If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. As we age, it's natural to experience some changes in our stamina and how our bodies respond to daily life. But here's the good news. Feeling younger and more vibrant after 60 is very possible. It's not about turning back the clock, but about making smart, simple habits a part of your daily routine. Habits that can boost your longevity and bring back that spark. In this conversation, I want to share with you 7 daily habits that can truly make a difference. These are easy-to-adopt practices that don't require expensive supplements or crazy workouts. Instead, they focus on nurturing your body and mind gently and wisely, so you feel healthier and more alive every day. Imagine waking up with a little more pep in your step, enjoying your meals with better digestion, sleeping more soundly, and keeping your mind sharp enough to enjoy all the things you love. So let's get started with the first habit. One of the most overlooked but powerful habits is simply drinking enough water. It sounds basic, maybe even too simple, but hydration is the foundation for almost everything your body does. After 60, our sense of thirst isn't as sharp as it once was, which means we might not realize when we're dehydrated. This can cause fatigue, headaches, and even confusion. Keeping a glass of water nearby and sipping regularly helps maintain energy levels, supports digestion, and even improves your skin's natural glow. Think of water as the fuel your body runs on, and giving it the right amount keeps your engine humming smoothly. The second habit ties closely to hydration, but adds a little twist. Start your mornings with a gentle stretch or light movement. You don't need to jump into intense exercise, just a few minutes of stretching or walking around your home can awaken your muscles and joints. This gentle movement increases circulation, helps reduce stiffness, and sets a positive tone for the day. Imagine how much easier it feels to get through your morning when your body isn't stiff or achy. Even something as simple as reaching up to the ceiling or gently bending forward to touch your toes can release tension and help you breathe more deeply.
Next up is the habit of eating mindfully. After 60, our metabolism changes, and how we eat can make a big difference in our energy and overall health. This doesn't mean counting calories obsessively, but rather paying attention to what nourishes you best. Include plenty of colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, and try to avoid processed foods that can weigh you down. Eating slowly, savoring each bite, and listening to your body's hunger and fullness signals help digestion and prevent overeating. This habit doesn't just support your physical health, it can also turn mealtime into a more enjoyable and mindful experience, which boosts your emotional well-being. These 3 habits, hydrating well, moving gently in the morning, and eating mindfully, may seem simple, but they lay the groundwork for feeling better day by day. When you give your body the right tools, it responds with more energy, better mood, and a sense of well-being that touches every part of your life. It's like giving yourself a little gift every morning, one that pays off throughout your day. Now, as we think about these habits, you might wonder how to keep them going consistently. That's where small routines and reminders come in. Maybe a water bottle you carry around, a favorite song to stretch to, or a peaceful spot to enjoy your meals without distractions. The key is to make these habits your own and to enjoy the process. With these foundations in place, we're ready to explore more habits that build on this momentum and help you feel even younger and stronger. Let's keep this gentle momentum going and discover the next steps together. Building on those first habits, another key practice to help you feel younger and boost your longevity is prioritizing quality sleep. It's something many of us struggle with, especially as we get older. Maybe you find it harder to fall asleep, or perhaps you wake up several times in the night. Poor sleep doesn't just leave you tired, it can affect your memory, mood, and even your immune system.
So making small changes to your bedtime routine can make a huge difference. Try to stick to a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same times each day, even on weekends. Creating a calming environment in your bedroom, think cool, dark, and quiet, helps signal your body that it's time to rest. Avoid screens and heavy meals close to bedtime, and instead consider relaxing activities like reading a favorite book or gentle breathing exercises. When your sleep improves, you'll notice more energy, clearer thinking, and better overall health.
Next, let's talk about staying socially connected. It might surprise you how powerful relationships are for longevity and feeling younger. Engaging with friends, family, or community groups doesn't just fill your days with joy, it actively supports brain health and emotional resilience. Even small gestures like a phone call, a visit, or joining a club can lift your spirits and keep loneliness at bay. If mobility or distance makes face-to-face meetings difficult, technology can be a wonderful tool to bridge the gap. Staying connected reminds us that we belong and matter, which feeds our motivation and sense of purpose, two crucial ingredients for a vibrant life. Another habit that often gets overlooked is practicing gratitude daily. It may sound simple, but taking a moment each day to reflect on things you're thankful for rewires your brain toward positivity. This shift can lower stress levels, improve sleep, and even strengthen your heart. You might jot down a few things you appreciate in a journal, share your gratitude with a loved one, or simply pause to savor a beautiful moment, like a sunrise or a kind gesture. Over time, this practice nurtures a mindset that focuses on what's good, making challenges feel more manageable and boosting your overall happiness. These habits, prioritizing restful sleep, staying socially engaged, and practicing gratitude, build beautifully on the foundation we started earlier. Together, they nourish not just your body, but your mind and spirit as well, helping you to age with grace and joy. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Each small step counts and adds up to meaningful change. As you weave these into your daily life, you might notice subtle but powerful shifts, more patience, brighter moods, and a deeper sense of contentment. These habits become anchors that support you through the ups and downs, fueling your vitality and resilience.
There are still a few more habits to explore that can take your wellness even further. When you're ready, we'll dive into those next and keep building on this wonderful journey toward feeling younger every day. Now let's explore the final habits that can truly transform how you feel after 60, helping you live longer and with more joy. One of the most powerful yet often underestimated habits is staying mentally active. Just like your body, your brain needs regular exercise to stay sharp and healthy. Engaging in activities like reading, puzzles, learning a new skill, or even having thoughtful conversations challenges your mind and builds cognitive resilience. This mental stimulation helps reduce the risk of memory loss and keeps your thinking clear. The great thing is, you can choose activities that you genuinely enjoy. Maybe it's gardening, painting, or even trying your hand at a new language. The key is to keep your brain curious and engaged every day. Alongside mental activity, nurturing your emotional well-being is equally important. Life after 60 can bring changes that challenge our sense of identity and purpose, like retirement, children moving away, or health concerns. Embracing mindfulness or meditation practices can gently guide you to stay grounded and present. These practices reduce stress, improve mood, and enhance your overall quality of life. Even just a few minutes of deep breathing or focusing on the sensations around you can make a noticeable difference. Over time, mindfulness helps you appreciate life's simple moments and respond to challenges with greater calm and clarity.
Finally, let's not forget the importance of regular, enjoyable physical activity. But here's the twist: it doesn't have to be intense or exhausting. The best exercise is the kind that feels good and fits naturally into your lifestyle. Walking in nature, gentle yoga, swimming, or light strength training can all improve your muscle tone, balance, and heart health. Staying active helps prevent falls, boosts mood, and supports independence. Plus, moving your body releases those feel-good hormones that lift your spirits and keep you motivated. Think of physical activity as a celebration of what your body can do, not a punishment for what it can't. Bringing these habits together, keeping your mind active, nurturing your emotional health, and moving your body joyfully, creates a powerful recipe for longevity and vitality. Remember, these changes don't have to happen overnight. Even small, consistent steps can lead to big improvements over time. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and be kind to yourself along the way. I'd love to hear about your favorite habits or any new routines you've started. Sharing your journey not only inspires others, but helps build a supportive community where we can all thrive. If you found this conversation helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more tips to help you live your best life after 60. Here's to embracing each day with energy, joy, and the confidence that comes from caring for yourself, because you deserve to feel younger and healthier every single day.